Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, so I'm kind of having to record this video at an odd time. I've been a little bit busy here lately. All of the name suggestions and stuff, I'm getting those. I'm kind of hanging on to them for a minute. As soon as I have a little extra time, we will get to all that and so forth. So I am trying to keep track of everything here. So let's see, what do we got? We've got these guys up here. Alright, so kind of a joint consensus is that everyone wants to see, I think everyone wants to see this cut back a little bit and replaced with a handful of dams. And I agree. I think that's going to be the best thing that we can really do, is just to kind of cut it back a little ways. And I'm not exactly sure how many dams we're going to need. Hopefully it doesn't end up like it did last time. But I'm just going to go ahead and start roughly right about here. And we're gonna do the same thing here. We're just going to kind of put down a row of dams, and we're going to make our way over towards the corner here. So it's not going to do exactly what I wanted it to do. I was hoping to have it all forced out of one little spot so that I could, make a current, basically, because I feel like if it spills over here and then spills over here, it's not really going to do a whole lot for a current, but for right now, we're going to try to get it to where we can hold some water up here and not completely flood ourselves out down here at the same time. So, one of those things, we're going to try to find a balance, and we're going to work towards getting a little bit more stuff. So we're still on the road to recovery here. The Spatterdock farm is still flooded, which this guy right here, I say we need to turn it off. We're just going to leave it because they're not pumping any water in there. Let's see. How about these guys? Are we ever going to get this pumped out? How low are we right now? We are at point. Why does it keep going up and down? Like, what are we doing here, beavers? There it is. There it is. Everything is drying out now. Great. Alright, District 2 can start their rebuild. Let me see here. We've got a cut order on everything. Yep. So we'll start with this. I don't know how many lumberjacks I have. Let's see, that's a gatherer, Do I really need... Well, yeah, because these are going to be chestnut trees down here, so I do need a gatherer. This guy, though, we can go ahead and replace him. I'm going to put in another lumberjack right there. Yep, get that built. And then we will start working on sealing this guy up before the next round of floods come. All right. I'll worry about these little end pieces later. Right now, it's more of a matter of let's get the walls raised up, and then I think the last thing that I'm going to end up doing is raising up all of the. I say we're going to raise up all. I mean, we are at some point, but we're gonna move the pumps up, as well as we start coming around. Slowly but surely, we will get there. Alright, so do I have extra... I do have extra beavers in both areas, don't I? I'm thinking we might want to go ahead and build us a couple builder huts just to help kind of push things. And then once we get everything situated, we'll, drop it back down. You know what? That'll actually fit right there. Yeah, let me get it right there. Let's bring that over. Let's raise the importance of that. That way 4 extra beavers will help get these walls built much, much quicker. I do have a set of builders over here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Do I need a second set? I could put a second set. Yeah, why don't we look at putting 2 sets of them in here? That'll help get stuff moving, I think. Do we even have... Well, we don't even have logs over here, do we? Ew. Yeah, all of that's under a cut. That's not under a cut. These are not under a cut at the moment. I think for the sake of the city, we're gonna throw another little section right here under a cut order. I think the beavers can reach that. Yeah, they can reach that. They can most definitely reach that. In fact, let me go ahead and add in another lumberjack right there. So we'll add in another lumberjack. We added in a new section to get cut out of. They still got a handful of trees here. We got a handful of trees here. And that is... Ooh. Well, yeah, there's one that was like 80. Yeah, so we still got several days on most of these trees, but then again, we've got pine trees that are popping in and out. So we'll have a little bit of wood coming in. But for the most part, a lot of their walls already built. I mean, we've got a huge section already completed, so that's a good thing. I think we are going to empty this one. That way I can raise it up first. Well, yeah, we're going to raise it up first. That way we have extra water if it floods again. In fact, and I hate to do this, but I think we're going to have to pause our pumps again. We're going to have a negative in our water for just a little bit here. Yeah, y'all drink out of the tanks for a little bit here so that I can do that. Same thing. Yeah, same thing over here. We need them to drink out of those tanks and lower them some. In fact, I think this is the first one that I want to do that with. So we've got roughly 12 days. So we have a little bit of time here. Oh, they got a good amount of that replaced already. Good. Let me guess. Y'all can't reach that. Nope, they can't. All right, hold on. Let me put in another ladder over here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to have a path in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a path put in there at some point. All right, we'll do that. Let's see, we're up over here. I'll go ahead and run a path this way. Did I not? Hold on. Yeah, I want that one emptied. Okay. Soon as this one's emptied, we'll replace everything underneath it and we'll raise it up, all that kind of good stuff. We're about halfway there. I don't want to go too crazy on the stuff because it does take metal blocks. We do have a little bit to redistribute, to move around, but you know, we're not going to go too crazy on anything. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take out another section while we're waiting on the on that tank to drain out. There we go. I'm going to have to move this farm and everything else too. There we go. And we'll start with that one as well. Okay. So the good part is that it won't instantly flood once we get to the wet season. So we will have a couple more days on top of all this to get everything situated. But yeah, it's most definitely gonna take us a minute. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. There we go. Excellent. Oh, we have hungry beavers up here. Okay, so their little farm is not enough to sustain them. Do we not have deliveries? No, we don't have a delivery, do we? No, we've got carrots that are supposed to be delivered. Hold on, why did that not say... Oh, no, it did. I was looking down here. Sorry. I don't really have time to grow anything. I mean, I do, but I don't. So are we out of carrots over here, or like what is going on? Like why? Where are we at with stuff? We are. Well, we've got 302 carrots still. I am not entirely sure. All right, so how many beavers do we have up here? We have 13. Let's just migrate them back down. We'll send them down here. We'll let them come eat. Let's see. Yeah, they're halfway there on their food. We're going to have to... I really need some terraforming. I really need some terraforming for up here. That way we could get a little bit more. We could do some spatter dock, but I don't know, without being able to hold water, I don't know how long we were going to be able to hold that. And that's part of the reason why I was trying to get this sealed, was so that we could do some spatter dock, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. We'll have to see. How are we doing on wood up here? We are just about out. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to make the best of bad situations here. Slowly but surely, we are making progress. Let me run some roads up here. Where are we at? 300. Okay, so we still got a little ways to go. What about this one down here? 273. All right, so they're both right about the same. Most of our trees have been replaced down here. That's good. We still have a handful more that are not. Let me double check. Yeah, those are still... Yep, everything's under a cut. And our lumberjacks can reach everything except for that tiny bit right here. Yeah, we'll have to see. We might have to move a lumberjack around or two to get everything situated. Okay, bring it back this way. Raise that up. Raise the priority on that guy. And we'll just keep putting levees in. What do we got? We got 7 days left. That's not too bad. Concern down here is going to be we're going to run out of trees here in a minute, and because we had to replant everything, that there's not going to be time for it to grow because we don't have any pines down here. all we have is chestnut and we have maple, which are the two longest growing trees. So yeah, that might be a problem. We'll see though. We'll see. Wow, we've already cut through all these, huh? You know what? I guess we're just gonna have to put everything under a cut. We're not doing anything with the maple right now anyway, so I mean right now we've got a stockpile of it sitting there. I can add in some maple right there. And let's see, we were able to get this all the way around. Let's see, path. Yeah, I had a feeling early game that I was going to end up having to make it an extra height, one taller, but I didn't think we were going to get to it quite as soon as we did. Are we empty? We are empty. Nice. So now I can destroy this thing. And I'm going to have to let them like clean all this out before I put it back in, I believe. I do believe. But yes, I would like to raise this up and then put it back in before we go any further. That way we have extra water sources again. Carrots are starting to come back in up here. That's good. I'll wait till those fields are all the way full, and then we'll send those guys back up there so that they can keep working and stuff. Alright, what are we doing right now? Are we not doing anything? No storage space for the planks, huh? So I wonder where it's going to move everything if I drop the storage on here. Well, no, I can't drop the storage on here. I got to raise this up. It'll just leave it underneath, won't it? Okay. Well, that might be alright. That might work. Yep, let's do that. And then what we'll do is I'm going to leave the pumps kind of off for a little bit, and I'm going to try to transfer water out of one of these outside barrels and move it up here to this one, and then we'll raise one, and then we'll move it, and then we'll raise another one, and yeah. I'm not worried about raising these pumps right at the moment as long as we have access to them. That's the big thing. As long as we have access, I can build the wall first. Yeah, just kind of looking at this right here. I mean, we do have access if we run from over here. So yeah, I think I can go ahead and start this. I mean, it is going to knock out a row of pumps, but that should still be okay. Yeah, I mean, because they're paused right now anyway, so it's not going to matter. All right, so let me see. What do we got? Yeah, I know that's gonna be blocking those. It'll be all right though. All right, let me see. So we've got what? This guy is up. Okay, so we need to switch him over to water. That looks all right there. And then we're gonna have to, I guess, put a ladder in for right now, or do we want to? I mean, I could put. Either way we go, we're gonna lose access, aren't we? Okay, so let's do this. Let's take that out, and for right now, I'm just gonna put a ladder right here in front of it, and we're gonna see what. Well, you know what? Let's turn it to the side. That way, they still have access underneath. If there's anything underneath, I don't know. I don't think there's anything there, but let me double check. No, it didn't look like there was. Okay. Alright, so we'll do this. Like I said, we're back on water. Let me... That's the only one that's outside of the deal, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and empty that guy. That way we can start moving everything up a row. And what we might end up having to do is this guy right here. Raise that. Raise that. Okay, yeah, so we'll put ladder out here so they can come out from this way. That way I can start running the wall down here. Which, well, yeah, they can, because they'll still be able to go around. We'll lose access to 2 pumps right here, but that's okay. That will be a-okay with me. Yep, get that, and then come back in here with these. Oh, seriously? We can't... Uh-oh. Why? Because those are just storage buildings, that's why. Huh. So even though, well, yeah, I guess that does make sense. Well, hold on. Where is the wall at? Oh, those pumps are sitting on the wall. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have to delete the pumps then. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do some rearranging, some manipulation here. That's gonna have to go as well. Yep, I completely forgot that we had done it this way. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I might end up doing another row of these tiny little storehouses over here, just to, you know, just to have them. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what all we're going to do with this. But anyway, we are 3.9 days away from the drought, and we've got a little bit of stuff going on here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of this real fast. That way all of these guys can come over here and start working on raising this one up as well. Okay, so we'll do that. We're going one higher with it. So we'll start there. Nope, not a dam. Need a levee. Alright, and we'll do that, and then we will replace that big tank up top. And yeah, we'll replace it right here, and we'll just go from there. Alright guys, well that's probably about it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.